gonna hear a lot of background noise. Here is the proof deck. Madam Juss's A Werewolf Oracle. Oh! Okay. I'm so ready for this. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This is just the deck. There is a 5x8 book, 118 pages. That is on its way to me. Not the proof, it's already proofed and done. So expect a nice 5x8 book to come along with this to accompany it. It'll have short story kind of format, poems, reverse meanings and a bunch of different things, and even some spreads. Actually, there are some really cool spreads that I made for this project. So yes, all right, let's get into the cards. I will say this is the second proof and the final proof. The first proof I got early, he's excited too, as you can hear, Fox is excited. I have it here for comparison. This was like super earlier on, and it ended up being so dark, and so many of the cards were muddled out, and I knew that it could be so much brighter and nicer, so went ahead with a different color scheme to lighten everything up and to make everything really pop. And as you can see, it made a world's difference. I love the box. It's linen and gloss, just like the cards. I wanted to just also, because I mentioned the very, very first proof, I just knew that there could be so much more to it. And so much got drowned out, like I had said. So I went ahead and I changed the color dynamic so that cards didn't get so lost and that everything really just had so much character and personality. And even the backs alone, look at the difference. They're not overly glossy, and you can see the linen texture on that. This is because they are thinner cardstock, which is perfect for card slingers. I'm a huge person who's all over fanning out my cards. A lot of my thicker cardstock feels so nice in the hands, but their flexibility and wear end up really kind of putting a damper on how I feel about them. And these are nice. I really would love matte, but this gives it a lot more life, the gloss that was put on it, the UV gloss. And yeah, I'm so pumped. Let's look at the cards. I am so happy. So we have the Chaotic Cards, the Battling Bones, the Babbling Book, the Worrisome Wolfsbane, the Weird Wolf, the Torn Takeout Box, the Tattered Tattoo, the Slashed Snow Globe, the Shadow Show, the End. This was black and gray, but I love the reddish pinkish. Oh, it's just nice. I love it. The Circling Serpent, the Broken Nail, the Bacterial Bite, the Absurd Alpha, the Werewolf in Wonderland, the Trippy Tail, the Too Much Said Tombstone, the Stuck Spirit. I love the yellowy orange that's in here, making it even pop further. The Shape-Shifting Storm, the Savage Scorpion, the Nightmare Net, Ode to Fenrir. The Shape-Shifting Storm also, like, there's a lot of, you'll get a lot of different, like, Cerberus is in here, Fenrir is in here. You got a lot of different pantheons that kind of poke in with their wolf lore, and also just a lot of aspects that are wolfy and werewolfy. The Mulled Moon. There's our Cerberus, the Hellhole. Oh my gosh, the Ghost Rider. The Fluffy Fox, which you heard him bouncing in the other room. The Fawn and the Fox are my children, and they have fantastic meaning in this deck. The Fake Fangs, ode to my favorite childhood memory of Halloween and those glow-in-the-dark fangs. The Dry Third Eye. The Clever Curse. The Ghastly Garden. The Feral Fur. The Fabulous Fawn. The Drowning Dipper, the Circus Setup, the Painting Paw, the Once Human Heart, the Merry-Go-Down, the Lurking Lore, the Perverted Pendulum, the Overdone Oracle, and the Haunting Howl. I am definitely over the moon about this. The only thing that kind of grinds my gears, but I understand it's the printer, is you'll notice just a little bit thicker in some places, though I made it like this on purpose where it's scratchy. You'll notice it. Sometimes it'll show up thicker on a certain side. It gives the card just a little bit more dimension each time. It's like the way that the art is on the cards, it's perfectly fine. There's one where you can see super dark on one, and it might vary from deck to deck, and that's fine. It just gives it a little bit more scratchy character, so I'm not too mad about it. Also, because I did have a deck to play with a long time ago before the final proof arrived, because I was so rough and tough on this deck, I did take a Sharpie in random spots just to see how it would edge, because I know some people cut their cards, some people side their cards or edge their cards. So I will be doing that. The Sharpie didn't come off on my hand. It worked very well. I just took a regular Sharpie and just kind of went in random spots. I think I'm going to do red and black on mine, to be completely honest. I wanted to give you guys a look when it arrived, and so it is here, and I hope you guys are excited. I will put information and whatnot in the description box. I'm so excited. I can't hold it in. I'm so excited. So I'm going to upload this video. It's definitely not the video I really wanted to do, but I just was so overjoyed it had come. And so I'm making it a video and I'm putting it up on the channel. I'll probably make a really cool video for this eventually. I'm going to do like readings and stuff with this deck. I obviously love it. So you will see a lot of it because obviously it's my deck. But anyway, thank you guys for taking a looky-loo, and I will see you guys next time. Just saying.